To be a streamer, you need, well, I'm not sure, but I, maybe I was wrong. But for me, I think to be a streamer, you need to be alone. Where's the stuff there? Well, that's what I thought, because you need a quiet place to record and make videos without background noises. But I don't think you really need to be alone to be a streamer. So I think you can still stream even though there are like background noises, with family or people inside your house. The viewers will still appreciate it. If they see you working hard streaming. But back then I was ashamed if there were like background noises. So that's one of the reasons I live in the middle of nowhere and away from my family, just to have some peace and quiet, just to be a YouTuber or streamer, which is one of the biggest mistakes that I've made in my entire life. Even though
Oz, my faithful escort through the darkness, pave the way for thy princessen with the truth thine eyes behold. All that is lowly escapes my gaze. It is but a mere illusion.
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist, mein Fräulein?
even though if you want to be a streamer, even though you do all of that stuff and
I'm quite
go far away or
impressed.
spend a lot to have a soundproof room and better sound equipment, it's still gonna be not enough. You need to be entertaining, and you need to keep your viewers entertained if you want them to stay and keep watching you every day. Yeah, so don't try to be a big. My advice to other streamers: don't try to be a big streamer. Not everyone can make it, but if you're happy just streaming,
Time to go.
and that's all the quality you can give, and just have a few viewers, that's fine.
Greetings, my most esteemed father and mother. Today is celebrated
You
as
don't
a
need to
festival
sacrifice
in the
your
Nachtreich,
social life
and
or
I
your
hope that
family
you will
life just to
spare some
be
time.
a YouTuber, streamer. It's not worth
Amy,
it.
come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on
The
like
top
that at this
1%,
age.
you can't be the top 1%.
You're a big girl now.
At least not
It's time to
immediately,
forget
but
the
at least
fairy
not with a
tales.
lot of sacrifices
But
and preparation. So,
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books.
well, I
Give
think
them a read, won't
I
you?
could say
You should dedicate
to
your time
aspiring
to something
streamers,
meaningful.
oh,
just not to over
okay,
invest.
I understand.
Because it's with businesses,
We're
with
back
business,
again.
everything comes with a risk.
I believe we have just witnessed the true nature of the wicked dragon.
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
Huh?
So I risked a lot just to have my own house. It's a huge investment. I have to have my own house as well as include being a streamer.
Why?
Oh, but
It's a huge
I came
investment,
because
and
I bet you'd be looking for the third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
unless you're a famous, popular person,
You need not
your
do
investment,
anything for me, my dear lady.
you can't
The opportunity to behold
earn
your beauty
back
is the finest reward
your
I could ask
investment.
for.
Well,
I shall give you the answer you seek. The
I
third
upgraded my
volume
internet.
of
I have a
Hymn of
better
the Holy
internet
Land
now, but
can be found on the
I'm
top
still
floor of the
still
Royal
seeing
Castle. Is
more or
it
less the
guarded by
same
anyone?
number of viewers and subscribers. So
But of course,
it takes a lot of
What sort
charisma as
question
well.
is that?
No nation
So I
would trade
also
its
can't
most
invest in
treasured
a
books as if they were just
PS4
cast out
camera
into
yet,
the
a
wilderness.
PS5 camera yet,
That
because I'm
means we will
forced to
still
use the
find Nocthraben Guard
PS5
Station here.
camera.
It
I have
is a
a
citizen's
third-party
utmost honor
webcam,
to
but it
guard
cannot.
the
It's not.
sacred
It's
scriptures.
not
But
compatible with the
if that is not,
PS5. So
I'm quite sure the
I'm
fine
losing a lot of
lady
money with
merely seeks to
investment right
peruse
now.
them
With this
and has
investment,
no malicious
with
intentions.
my current investment,
Your
so
face is captivating
upgrading
and
my
full of
YouTube
wisdom,
career
and the
streaming
company you keep appears to be
is
heroes of
it's gonna be on hold for maybe another year.
I have the
So,
utmost faith
what's your?
that you will be able to comprehend the meaning behind the stories in our sacred scriptures. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz,
Yeah,
the great
I think
secretary.
if the girl
They became
rejected
great treasures of the Immernoch Reich.
you a lot,
I
me
wish
a
Her
lot,
Highness
like
joy and happiness every time I read
they're
those books.
not. They don't really love you that much, or mostly they keep rejecting you a lot. Mostly they don't have like long-term plans, or you could be just the other guy. But that could be the truth. Well, I could say that because there's this girl that I hurt, and for over 10 years, she's still there. She's still there, and she's not rejecting me. So, so I hurt her like a couple months ago again. I hurt her like 7 or 8 or 10 years ago. So I hurt her like a couple months ago. So I just reached out and apologized. And she immediately replied, and she never, all my life, she never said anything to reject me. Well, except from when she had a boyfriend and her boyfriend was jealous. So that's legit. Compared to my other ex, like 6 or 7 years ago, so I reached out and messaged her. So finally, anyway, since I've never gotten over with that ex, so anyway, I still often think about her, especially when I'm single. So anyway, so at least I tried to reach out to her, you know, even though she kept rejecting me. So. I'm doing better. So I was feeling frustrated tonight. So I went out for a walk, and I went out to do some biking. So hopefully, even though I just came out of a breakup, and then I'm gonna lose a lot of money in a very bad investment. So another bad financial decision in my life, along with a breakup. So yeah, I'm still trying to get by myself and survive by myself. So yeah, so at least I'm not like being self-destructive like I was before. So at least. You know, at least I'm not being self-destructive in a way that I will be like destroying what I have. You know, at least I'm not. At least I'm not gonna destroy my YouTube and streaming career over a bad breakup and bad investment. Well, I'm happy. Okay, Ching, I'm sorry to hear. Well. Keep trying. So what I do, I keep trying to pull. If there's still a lot of days left, I would play it all day and get all the Primo Gems all day. Yeah, I know how you feel. So
Stop!
I know how it feels to lose a lot
It's you guys again.
of investment
Your problem. We're the
and effort.
princess's personal retainers.
Cut the lies!
Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like you.
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take responsibility for what you just said?
I'll say it again.
So
Her Highness
just don't worry
doesn't
about
keep
it too much.
company
It's just a gacha
Who
game,
are
you know.
these nobodies you speak of?
It's created just to frustrate you.
Her Highness and Sir Oz,